Hello everyone, welcome to our next video. In this video, we're going to talk about the Roman political situation or background that actually really helps us understand the Council of Nicaea. Rome in the 3rd century was chaotic. It was an empire in crisis and disunity. Towards the end of the 3rd century, you have Emperor Diocletian takes power, and he recognizes the challenges that are facing his empire, and he decides to reorganize the empire by establishing tetrarchy. Tetrarch basically means 4 rulers. Now, this doesn't mean that Rome is split into 4 chunks at all. In fact, it's 4 rulers, but 1 empire. So the way he did it is he's the emperor, he's the Augustus, and he names Maximian as the other Augustus. And then under them, they have 2 Caesars. Now, the Caesars basically would be like junior emperors. They're the emperor in waiting. When the main Augustus retires or passes away, then the Caesar takes over, and then the Caesar will appoint, now that he's the Augustus, a new Caesar who would then be emperor in waiting. The whole idea is that there's smooth transition of power. But you guessed it, systems and structures do not produce unity. So Galerius wants power for himself, and this sets off a chain of events. Eventually, Galerius passes away in 311, and then Constantine marches against Maxentius, who is the son of Maximian. And they have this epic battle at the Milvian Bridge. We'll make a different video to discuss the Milvian Bridge. This happens in 312 AD. And Constantine defeats Maxentius, and then he becomes one of the emperors of the Roman Empire, the other one being Licinius. Constantine makes a pact with him. In fact, he has his sister marry Licinius and then obviously becomes his brother-in-law and family. But that does not last long either. Eventually, Constantine defeats him, and in 324 AD, he becomes the sole emperor of the entire empire. So Constantine's plan is to unify Rome under the Christian banner. So I hope this is making sense. Thank you so much for watching. See you in class.